How's it going, everyone? So today I want to talk about why are your abs more defined on one side than the other. So before we begin, please subscribe to my channel if you guys haven't already. I do appreciate the support. It helps my channel grow. Also, if you're interested in online personal training from me or buying some cool fitness gear, have a look in my description box right now, you guys. So some people have what is called staggered abs. So this is one of the reasons why you guys may have defined abs. I'll go over a few different reasons why. So again, staggered abs are when your rectus abdominal muscles are not lined up. For example, most people's abs are side by side. So if you guys notice mine, they are side by side. They're pretty even. Some people though have abs where the left abs will actually be higher or lower than the right side, creating staggered abs. This is genetics, you guys, and cannot be changed through exercise. So what I mean by this is, let's say the top of my, the top two abs, let's just say one was up here and one was down here. If you guys ever notice that some people do have that with their abs, they'll still have six-packed abs, but one will be a little bit higher and then it'll just keep going down where the left side might be higher, the right side lower, the right side higher, and the left side lower. That's staggered abs, you guys. You can't really do anything about that. But hey, if you still have six-packed abs, I don't think a lot of people will really care if they're a little staggered. Trust me on this. So if you have uneven abs from the top to the bottom, then again, this is generally caused by two things. One is that you are not working all four muscles of your abdominal region, you guys. The four muscle groups of your abs are going to be the rectus abdominals, the transverse abdominals, your exterior, and your internal obliques. So generally, when people work out their abs, they put a lot of concentration on the top four abs. So the top four, most people, they get the 4-pack, you guys. Some people, they only get the 2-pack, but some people, if they train for a long time, they'll get the 4-pack, but they cannot get those last two abs. If you guys can see, my last two are really starting to come in very nicely. You can see. So what gives, like, why aren't people getting those last two abs? So if you can see the top four abs, but not the bottom two abs, this isn't always the case, you guys, but generally sometimes it can be body fat percentage. Another thing is that it could also be from the ab movements that you are performing, you guys. So most people put no emphasis in their lower abdominal training at all. They'll do a lot of crunches, a lot of squats, a lot of deadlifts. That builds up the core like crazy. But to really get those bottom two abs, you guys, I have found out for me personally that in order for me to really get them to pop out, I got to do some lower ab movements. And yes, you guys, you can emphasize more of the abs, more of the lower or the upper abs. You guys can emphasize that when you are training. Yes, they're all going to contract at the same time, but you can, again, put more emphasis. So what are the exercises that I recommend for getting the lower abs, you guys? Leg circles and flutter kicks, hands down, are going to be the best movements to get lower abs. Flutter kicks, you guys have seen in a lot of videos me performing flutter kicks. Leg circles, but very easy exercise, you guys. Amazing. Actually, I shouldn't say it's easy. It's a little bit tough, you guys. So the second thing that can cause you not to see your abs is going, like I said, it's going to be your body fat percentage. You need to get to around 10 to 12% body fat to really see the abs. Now, because I've been training for a long time, my abs are pretty developed. I do a lot of ab exercises, a lot of squats, a lot of deadlifts. I might be able to get away 16-18% body fat and still have visible six-packed abs. That, like, when you're trying to get defined abs, what you need to do is you either need to have insanely developed abs and a decent body fat percentage, or have a crazy low body fat percentage and not really that much ab muscles. But the key to getting like chiseled abs is work out your abs and get to a low body fat percentage. That way you'll get the best of both worlds, you guys. Trust me on that. Some other things that I want to talk about is going to be, it's very important to make sure that when you guys are doing your ab exercises that you're using proper form. Again, you want to make sure one side is not taking over the other. Generally, most people are right hand dominant, which means that the right side of their body is generally going to be the strongest side. Now, the left hand side could be a bit weaker. So if you notice your abs are weak on the left side but stronger on the right side, you just need to give your left side a little more attention and train the left side with just a little bit more volume and intensity, you guys. So generally, that's what I have found out. Some people have like crazy definition on the right hand side, but the left hand side won't be as good, and they'll be like, why are my abs not defined on one side or the other? And that is because when you're performing your exercises, your right hand side's taking over. That's why when people do bicep barbell curls, they do that for a long period of time. They notice, wow, my right arm 17 inches, my left is 16.5 or 16. That's because your right arm is doing all the work. So what you guys need to do is you need lateral exercises to correct that issue. But that's a different topic. So that's my take on it, you guys. Hopefully you guys found this video very helpful. Please subscribe to my channel if you guys haven't already. I do appreciate it. Share the video, like it, follow me on Instagram, DylanBerg999. Thank you guys so much.